Hello, my name is James, I'm the Mayor of Jamestown, and we're here on this lovely Mondstadt day in the best area of Genshin. You can't argue with this one because I just won't listen. So today is the day of update 3.4, and what that means is we finally have Alhaitham. Now, for anyone that's watched any of my previous videos, I've been umming and ahhing on whether I want him, just because his kit is very similar to Keqing's, but after playing his test run, he's a ton of fun. His damage seems really solid, and you know what? I'm going to throw caution to the wind and just go for it. And the added benefit is that Yao Yao is also here, who is a character I have no interest in whatsoever, but I'll take a free new character because I've got no one else left to friendship rank, so we're just going to go in and see what happens. So I've not actually pulled on a character banner since November, and I did win Yaimiko by accident. Did not mean to pull Yaimiko, accidentally did. So as it stands, my 50-50 is in an interesting spot, and it's not a spot I would like to be in, because it means if I lose, there is a chance I get a character that I do not want. Now, if I magically somehow get Tighnari, I will be less mad than if I had gotten someone like Mona or Keqing. Now if I get Diluc, now we're talking, because somehow he's the only standard banner character I have yet to get besides Tighnari. And I don't count Tighnari because Tighnari is still very new. So yeah, ultimately I will obviously accept Alhaitham, I'll accept Tighnari, or I will accept Diluc, because Diluc is just one of those characters I really want. I have his 5-star skin. Don't even own the character, I just really want the character. If I lose the 50-50, please be Diluc. But enough talking, let us go and see what happens. Right, early 5-star, let's go. The plan, we're pretty much just gonna do... Oh, Yunjin, you're like the one character on this banner I have C6. Please stop. Actually, is... What's her name? Zhangling? No, not Zhangling. I can't remember your name. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank on her name. I'm so sorry. What is your name? Jinyan. Oh my god. That's rough. Just goes to show I do not play Jinyan. Should be obvious. I'm going for Alhaitham. Zhao. My guy gets shafted every banner rerun. Every rerun he comes back. He's paired with a new character. Like last time it was Shenhua. The person before, I think it might have been Hu Tao. No, it was Yelan. I'm pretty sure it was Yelan. And when you've got the option of Yelan or Zhao, I'm sorry Xiao, but Yelan is just so good. Anyway, let us carry on, because we're not going to get characters by doing much. Okay, still nothing new, which is a shame. So obviously with the next banner, oh, the bell is fine, I suppose. The bell, like the only 4-star claymore that looks absolutely fantastic, but is, in essence, not very useful. Going back to my point, in terms of the next banner we've got going on, I think it's Hu Tao and Yelan. I will not be pulling. More copies of Yelan would probably be super useful, and a C1. Are you maxed? I don't know yet. And a C1 Hu Tao would be quite useful. Just, you know, get rid of that stamina. Charge with charge attacks. But, doesn't interest me enough. I don't use Hu Tao for any real... Okay, yeah, you're... Okay, that is a shame. Yeah, I don't use Hu Tao for anything other than like a little bit of endgame content. I say endgame content. I use her in Spiral Abyss a little. And then as soon as Spiral Abyss does that stupid thing where enemies are too tanky, I just give up because I have better things to do with my time. Because, you know, 50 to 100 Primo Gems for like an hour worth of effort. It's not what you want to be doing, especially if you know, you're not feeling the game that day. Okay, these pulls are not what we're wanting. So yeah, won't be pulling for next banner. which is fine because I want to save. And then the next Jinyan, please. And then the next 5-star we've got is Dea. Now, I don't know why I thought this. I think it's just because her design looks like a 4-star. But I thought Dea was going to be a 4-star. I legit saw Dea and thought, she seems like a 4-star kind of character. But no, turns out she's a 5-star. Which makes my decision super easy. Because now I don't have to pull for her, which is lovely. I can save my money even more. Because as it stands, I don't think there's any characters outside of Alhaitham and obviously Diluc that I currently want to pull for. Now, oh yes, we got a copy of Yao Yao. Brilliant. Okay, we've got one copy of Yao Yao. That is fine. I can live with not having another one. I have no idea how good her constellations are, but I will take a copy of a new character because I need someone in a friendship team. Anything else? Nope. And another Jinyan. I'd be okay with this if I didn't have her constellations, but I do, so, you know, it's not ideal. But I do need more Stardust, so, or Star Glitter. But yeah, in terms of, like, actual people that I want to pull, I don't think there's anyone left. Like, I kind of want Ito, but not enough to spend the gems on when I could just save for a new rarer character. I say rarer, just a newer character. Yeah. Zhao, at this point, I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm never gonna pull you, because there's just so much better options now. I'm sorry. It's just never gonna happen. Hey, 5-star. I don't... I don't really know what to say other than I hate this game. But, I mean, we could still get a second 5-star, who knows? In my personal experience, I have never pulled 2 5-stars, but you never know. The game could be generous, or the game could not be generous whatsoever. That is unfortunate. So I think the 5-star was relatively early. Obviously this hasn't updated yet. I don't know why I checked this. This is a shame. I could probably get away with spending some of these and then maybe using Star Glitter to get the guaranteed Alhaitham. But I said to myself, if I didn't get him in the first, like, 5-star pull, there's nothing I'm going to do. Unfortunately, Alhaitham did not come home this day, which is a darn shame. Jean, I think you're now C2. I thought you were C3. Okay. Well, we'll take it. I don't have a built Jean at all, but we'll take it. We now have Yao Yao, which is lovely. When white jade radishes explode, active characters within their AoE will gain Dendro damage bonus. Ooh, nice. While affected by the Adeptal Legacy state, explosions hit opponents. Free energy restore. Ooh, energy recharge. Just level up. After using, I'm guessing that. Oh no, it's Eva. Yao Yao's elemental mastery will be increased based on 0.3% of her max HP for 8 seconds. Interesting. Yep, level. For every 2 white jade radishes Yugui throws out, the next throw will also release a mega radish. It will have a larger AoE than the standard white jade radish and have the following effects upon exploding. Deals AoE Dendro damage based on 75% of Yao Yao's attack. Restores HP for the active character based on 7.5% of Yao Yao's max HP. So she can become a very bizarre healer at C6. Fair enough. I will take it. Unfortunately, not the character we wanted, but the character we got. Not really much can be done about that, unfortunately. In terms of characters I don't have, I might have done this in a previous video, I can't remember. Alhaitham might try pulling on his rerun. Wanderer, again, might try pulling on his rerun. I would like Farazan at some point. Same with Layla. Nilou, I do love Hyper Bloom teams. I won't deny that. But I don't see myself ever actively pulling for Nilou. Tignari, you know, he's whatever. If you get him, you get him. Ayato, I do kind of want him. I do like his gameplay, but the fact that I didn't pull for him last time probably shows that I won't. Ito, he's a strong Claymore user, and Claymore will forever be my favourite weapon in the game. Again, don't see myself pulling for him anytime soon. Goro, Goro's never coming. There has been so many occasions where Goro could have been pulled, he just never does. Yoimiya, again, she's kind of like Zhao. She's one of those characters that whenever she shows up, she's on the banner with someone else I would much rather have than Yoimiya, which is a shame, but it is how it is. Eula is a character that I kind of want, but I think requires like a ton of investment to, you know, really maximize her damage, but she does such big numbers, but her overall playstyle I'm not super enamored with. Zhao, I love his design. I like his gameplay, although it is admittedly fairly simple. But again, he's always paired with someone that I would much rather have over Zhao. And at this point, there are just stronger main DPSs. Ganyu, I know some people love playing Ganyu. I don't get it personally. Never pulling for Ganyu. Sorry, her playstyle is just not for me. I find it very dull. Albedo, I actually really enjoy playing Albedo when he like shows up in those events that you can try out different characters. Probably never going to pull though. Zhongli, when I returned to the game and needed a decent shielder, you were at the top of my list, and then I got a free copy of Diona, and then I went, I can live without you for the rest of my life. Because there are so many different people that do shields. You've got Yanfei, you've got Layla, you've got Xinyan. Plenty of people do shields now. Obviously, Zhongli's Shred is incredibly good, but if I have to pay for it, I'm not that fussed. I'll just use someone else for a shield. Don't know why I'm going on to Tartaglia. Klee, honestly,
so heavy.
I like Klee. I don't like her basic attacks. Compared to Yanfei's, which is sniper, and hers, which have the weird sort of grenade arc, because obviously they're bombs. It feels weirdly heavy, and I do not like it. Yanfei over Klee every day, I'm sorry. Venti, no, never. Sorry. I have Kazuha. Kazuha's great. Venti is also good. Obviously his ult is incredibly good for grouping people up, but his playstyle is just kind of bland. And Diluc, my boy with the skin that I apparently will never ever get to put on you, is a damn shame. So yeah, in terms of all of the characters I don't own, there's only like really a couple. Like there's like Alhaitham, definite want, and probably Wander, definite want. Don't know if I'll ever get around to getting Wanderer, but we'll see when his rerun comes around. In terms of characters that aren't released, I can ignore Dare, which is fine because I've still got about 10k Prima Gems, which is actually fairly decent, I'd say, for a pulling video. I was worried I'd be spending over 10k, I didn't, which is lovely, because now I can save even more. And there is one character in this game that I 100% need, and I'm considering saving 180 wishes guaranteed for this person, and it is Il Doctore, because I don't know what it is in this game, but characters that are like evil or are with, you know, the Fatui, or, you know, just aren't very nice, seem to be really strong. Like, look at Tartaglia, he's incredibly strong, his gameplay is a ton of fun. I don't know if you can tell, I'm a Tartag main now. But, yeah, you could make the argument that Tartaglia is not technically evil. He's just, you know, I'll leave that up to the lore buffs to decide. But Il Doctore, obviously, is meant to be, like, really kind of messed up. And you know what? I need that in my life. He looks amazing, and I cannot wait. And I'm Pulling him 100% guaranteed. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. Now, to end the video on some kind of highlight. You know what's about to happen. Ayaka has the new outfit. I wasn't going to buy it, but it's fairly cheap, and I don't use these gems for much else. And Ayaka, I do prefer her original skin, but sometimes you need a bit of flavour in life. So here we go. Ayaka, she's one of those characters I use constantly.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
I don't know if the day will ever come where she gets replaced by someone. She's just very good. And you know what? She just deserves a skin that reflects that. Even though it's only a 4-star skin. It is weird that they make 4-star skins for 5-star characters. When obviously you have Deluxe, which is a 5-star skin for a 5-star character. But yeah. So I imagine there's nothing new, it's just a skin. Animations aren't any different by the looks of things. Yeah, I know some people are kind of disappointed they don't do much with the skin other than, you know, just a visual change. Like I remember when Barbara's like weird ducky outfit came out. A beach outfit. And people were like, oh, I was hoping it would have like bubbles and, you know, outside of, you know, her regular bubbles, but more like beach themed particle effects and stuff. But no, unfortunately not, but such is life. Anyway, this has been a very unfortunate pulling video. Didn't get Alhaitham, but we saved a fair bit of dosh, and I don't see myself pulling for quite a while, so hopefully I can save up a bunch of Primo Gems for whenever they reveal a new character that I super want, or they finally just give up and say, here, have Il Doctore. And I honestly cannot wait for the day that finally happens. I'm going to be like the Ayaka and Scaramouche players who see the character like a year and a half prior and have to wait like 2 years before they actually come out. But that is a problem for future me to deal with. For now though, thank you for those that stuck around until the end. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe and all of that good stuff. Hopefully your Alhaitham pulls or your Zhao pulls, depending on who your preference, were a little bit better than mine. And for anyone that's going for Hu Tao and Yalan in the future, I wish you the best of luck. And with that, I must say goodbye. Until next time, goodbye.